Kit Kats can read.
Hello everybody, today is the 3rd of August, so day number 3 of the month. It's a Saturday and I haven't done any reading for like the past couple of days, so this might be the first vlog that you actually see. So I've just cooked myself dinner and fruit and I'm thinking of what to do, like in the way I should do it, and like I'm actually thinking like I'm gonna watch some Buffy to just chill to whilst editing a video and uploading it, and then I'm thinking of like scheduling like an hour before I go to bed to just read, like lay in bed and read this. So this is what I'm currently reading. It's going to be my only read. So I'm on page 62. That's how far through I am, but I just want to blast through an hour of reading. So can I have my dinner, do a video, watch some Buffy, do some reading, that sort of thing. So yeah, I just want to unwind from the day, and I think the only way for me to unwind at the moment is for me to just watch some TV, and then when I'm ready to lay in bed to actually like just lay down and just do some reading and just see how I go. So the time is currently, it's actually just not gone long past 6:30. So I'm actually like fairly early in the evening, so I want to at least watch maybe like one disc of Buffy, and there's like 4 episodes per disc, so that's like an hour and a bit. So I think once I watch a disc of Buffy, I think I'm happy to settle into reading. I was thinking of gaming, but I'm just like, you know what, that's for days off. So, and I'm just like, I was in the mood for gaming earlier, but then I videoed, so I done something different. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. That's how far I am for reading. That's the plan for reading. So I will update you guys hopefully tomorrow on my reading progress and how much I managed to read this evening, but reading is gonna happen. Hello, today is the 4th of August, day number 4, and it's Sunday, and I'm going to let you know what I'm up to reading. So you are all aware that I am currently reading The Demon Well by Stella Green. I am 79 pages through this at the moment, so I'm like here. However, I did start the audiobook of Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. I am a couple of chapters in. I started from the very beginning because I thought, you know what, I want to start fresh. So I started from the beginning, I'm on chapter 2, not that very far in. I think I've now got to chapter 3 since listening to a bit more. I was listening to some whilst I was preparing my dinner and kind of like playing Does Dolores 9, and I'm actually really enjoying this, so I think this is going to be the primal focus. And I am spending this evening purely just reading. I might end up dozing off soon. I'm so exhausted, I'm so tired. The time is 9:22, so it's, believe it or not, it's actually really early. I've got an appointment tomorrow. That means I can have a bit of a lay-in, so that's really good. And I'm planning on seeing Ben tomorrow as well for the majority of the day, so it's good that I can try and focus on a bit of reading this evening. Even if I can get a couple of chapters done, I will feel so much better. So I'll head off now, and I will try and speak to you guys tomorrow to update you on my reading. Hey guys, today is day 7 of August, and I have been doing some reading recently, which is really good. I finally found a book that I was just getting into and that I found really hard to stop. So, I mean, all of you are aware that I am currently reading The Demon Well by The Smoke Thieves. I am now on page 85, so I'm like this way through, slowly plodding through that. Like I'm not really like excited to read it. It's just, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I think it's just me. I have been reading mostly from Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare, book number 2 in the Infernal Devices trilogy. I am like this far through now. I'm kind of listening to it on audiobook from Scribd as well. I'm on chapter 8, page 158 though. So I mean, I started from the very beginning too. So it's really good. I've read like 150 pages. Did start listening to the audiobook last night, but I fell asleep within like 5 minutes of the audiobook, so I woke up and like turned it off. So I don't really remember too much, so I'm going to be reading from it physically today. I'm just loving this book, so I'm thinking like I'm probably going to finish this book and then I'll finish The Demon World afterwards. That sort of thing. I'm quite a mood reader, so I will read whatever I am in the mood to read. So if I'm still struggling with The Demon World, I'll read another book alongside it, just so I don't end up in a book slump. I'm just trying to use this for like short breaks of reading, where I just read a chapter or two here and there sort of thing, and yeah, just sort of ploughing through it. It's hard for me to get through when I'm not really enjoying a book. I mean, it's not like I'm not enjoying it, like I say, like there's nothing really wrong with it. I think it's just not grasping my attention as much as Clockwork Prince is. So yeah, and it might be that like as I'm reading it, I get more and more into it, like maybe something really exciting happens. I just scratched something on my chin. Let's ignore that. So yeah, so I'm gonna head off and get some reading done now with my cup of tea after I've had a couple of errands. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys very soon. Hey guys, today is the 8th of August. It's a Thursday and I was at work today. I also didn't start till 2, so I managed to get some reading in this morning and also just before work. And also whilst I was at work too, I had a period where I could do a little bit of reading. So I managed to read a chapter, which is really good. I was so into Clockwork Prince, so I just physically share it with you. So I've got the book here, it's currently open, chapter 13 here of Clockwork Prince. I am so loving this book right now, guys. Like, it's so good. Like, I'm obsessed, and I really don't know who to ship, because there are 2 guy characters. It's kind of like a love triangle, but you know how people like have their ship sort of thing, like, oh, I ship Will or I ship Jem. This one, I just can't ship any. Like, I ship both of them, to be honest. It's a shame you can't split Tessa into 2 people. It's a shame she doesn't have a twin, so that one could have the other and then she could have the other one. Yeah, just I love them both. Like, and there's so many like angsty scenes. And I read a chapter last night, and I was reading some today, and I had a chapter of both characters where I was sort of like, there was a load of lust and angst, and I was just like, oh my god, like, so good. So I'm past the halfway mark now. I'm loving it so much. So I'm editing a video tonight, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of reading just before I like go to bed. It's coming up to 11 PM now, so I'm going to get these bits done, do some more reading, but it's so good so far. Hello, so I wanted to quickly let you know what I'm currently reading. It's the 20th of August and I am currently reading Did I Mention I Need You by Stella Mascomé, which is the second book that's in the Dimly series. I am over the halfway mark now. I'm obsessed. Like, I was obsessed with book number 1, but I'm actually obsessed with book number 2 as well. Like, literally every moment that I get where I'm not doing something, I pick it up and I read it, sort of thing. I've been reading at least 50 pages a day, which is really good. And I'm feeling pretty proud because my TBR for the month is literally all I've got left. I like these 4 books right here. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can go on to my unwrapped books I didn't get around to reading the previous month, sort of thing. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's only the 20th. But I feel like I could probably just as easily read and finish Did I Mention I Need You, and then even start one of these books right here. But I don't know what I'm going to be reading next. I kind of want to start my unwrapped book. So I'm thinking Viral Nation is going to be my next read. So I think I'll put that at the front just now, just so I can remember that that is what I want to read next. There, it's at the front. I probably woke up my hamster now, which is not good. But Cookie, he's currently asleep actually. I don't know if you can kind of see, he is a mass in the back there. You can probably just about see him there. He is sleeping, bless his heart. And he's nibbled a bit of the toilet roll tube that I gave him. That's good. He's been sleeping downstairs. Like, I think he's been getting a bit hot, and also he tends to change sleeping places when it's getting close to cleaning time, because cleaning day is literally tomorrow, bin day. So yeah, anyways, that's all that's going on. That's all I'm reading. I'm gonna head off now, do some laundry and get some more reading done. Oh look, today is Friday the 23rd of August, the 23rd day of the month, and I'm here to tell you about my reading. So I've mostly been reading from this book right here, which is Did I Mention I Need You by Estelle Mascamé. I have been thoroughly enjoying this book. I've just been so busy. I've literally been so busy because I've started my job this week. So I've been going to work from Tuesday to today, which is Friday, and I've been so tired. I've like, as soon as I come home, I'm near enough like just wanting to unwind, like by watching TV, having something to eat sort of thing. And also have been like reading at the same time. I've read like loads of this like this week already, and yeah, I've been reading before I go to bed as well, so that's really helped my reading. So I'm currently on page 360. I've got 27 pages left. I'm gonna finish this book tonight, and I'm just sort of been thinking like what book I need to read next. Now the trouble is, I've got a review book that's coming and I need to get it read, so I'm thinking I'm gonna read that. So that is Teen Witch by Katie Birchall. Comes out on the 5th of September, I think it is. So I need to get that read. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to jump the queue of the TBR just because it's a review book and because I've been entrusted to give it a read and review. So yeah, and I want to keep on top of my reviews as well. So yeah, reading that. I've also got another review book that's going to be on its way in the mail, and it's like, I think it's called like American Royals or something like that, but it's from Penguin, and because I read The Demon World by Sally Green, they sent me like another book, so it's on its way. So I'll probably get that sometime next week, but that comes out like I think the same day actually, like 5th of September. So I will be reading that straight away, near enough when that comes in. Like, you know, if that book comes in and I finished Teen Witch, then I'll go on to that. But you know, if it still hasn't come and I finish Teen Witch, then obviously I'll start another book until that book comes, and yeah, I'll get that book read. So yeah, really excited about that. I'm really excited to put together my September TBR. Actually, I might put my TBR ready tomorrow. I was thinking either tomorrow or Monday for me to set my TBR for September of what I'm going to read and do my Bookopoly now. And I'm not going to like put the books that I've got on this TBR like towards the next month sort of thing, because like they, you know, the books, I think there's only one book. Yeah, there's only one book over there that I'm currently reading. As in it was from my currently reading pile, so that will just go back to the currently reading pile, and then the other books can just go back into the bookshelf sort of thing. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I might do some videoage of my Bookopoly, sorting out my TBRs ready for September, getting the videos filmed, and then I'm just away and ahead of my game, and then I can edit them, and then I can get them all scheduled and uploaded, and it will be brilliant because I'm so behind on my videos at the moment. I'm so behind on my vlogs and everything. It's just a bit of a mess. So yeah, and I'm really bad at vlogging what I'm reading. So yeah, so I wanted to let you know what I've been reading literally the past week or so. I think I started this book sometime last week. It may have been Saturday or something like that. I just remember starting it last week, but I can't remember. But I mainly just added it to my Goodreads because I just forget. So I think if I look at when I've... Actually, that's a good way of finding out. If I look at when I said that I finished The Demon World, that's when I would have started Did I Mention I Need You. But my guys, My god, guys, this book, so good, so good. It's like, it's a new adult romance, but it's not really smutty sort of thing, but there's a lot of tension and angst, and oh god, I wish I would have vlogged it, because like there are times that I've just been like getting moments where I read, and like I've just had a moment where like one of the characters has just been really kick-ass, like in their, you know, the whole self sort of thing, and I'm just like, I literally voiced out, yes, what an awesome character sort of thing. I can't really tell you who, because it's the second book of the series and you guys just need to read it. Like, it's just so good, so good. If you like stepbrother and stepsister romances, this is good. But these are stepbrother and stepsisters that aren't related by blood at all. They're literally, it's just by marriage. So, you know, and I just love forbidden romances anyway. Like, it's one of my favourite tropes. I just love the angst, and oh, I just love romance. Just love it so much. So yeah, so that's what I'm reading, and yeah, like I say, Teen Witch, which is on my bookshelf there. So that's what I'll be reading next. But I will update you either tonight when I finish the book, or tomorrow morning, because I'm off work tomorrow morning and I've got a whole day to myself. But yeah, I'll update you on my reading, whether I finish the book and what I'm reading. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I just love reading so much. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Hey guys, today is the 25th of August and I'm just going to update you on my reading. So yesterday I started Teen Witch by Katie Birchall, which I've got for review. It comes out literally the beginning of September. I'm glad I've got off to an early start. It's a really enjoyable book. I've read a book by Katie Birchall before, which was the Hotel Royale first book. Totally recommend that book, it's so good. So I've been reading this and I started reading more of it last night, and I was going to read some more this morning. I'm a chunk through it actually. I'm nearly 100 pages through it and I'm really enjoying it. Very quirky, sort of Sabrina the Teenage Witch style book, and yeah, it's funny, it's hilarious, definite sort of perfect sort of teen. It's kind of, I suppose it's got a little bit of a middle grade sort of feel to it as well. So it's sort of like a middle grade teen, and the girl's 13 in it, so the age range is 13, so it's an early teen book. So I would say it's more like definite young adults teen, because she's only just a teen. But yeah, really enjoying it and looking forward to reading some more of that today. Hello, today is the 26th of August, day number 26. I am currently reading Teen Witch by Katie Birchall. I am close to halfway through now, like this way, chapter 11. I'm reading it along with a timer. I'm also listening to the Last of Us soundtrack whilst reading, because it's really loud outside and I can't focus with kids shouting and dogs yapping and parents shouting. And yeah, I'm also editing and uploading a video in the background, so I'm just kind of going to be doing that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to reading more of this. Really enjoying it. This book doesn't come out until the beginning of September, so it would be good if I can get this read and reviewed before then. But yeah, really enjoying it so far.